Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about an absolute legend on two wheels, the Royal Enfield Bullet. If you're into motorcycles with history, character, and that iconic thump, you already know what I'm talking about. Let's get into why the Bullet isn't just a bike, it's an emotion. History and legacy. The Royal Enfield Bullet has been around since 1932, making it one of the longest-running motorcycle models still in production. That's over 90 years of legacy. Originally made in the UK, the Bullet found its true home in India, where it became a symbol of strength, pride, and pure riding spirit. From army use to road trips across Ladakh, this bike has seen it all. It's more than just transportation, it's a time capsule on two wheels. Design and sound. Now let's talk about design. The Bullet is instantly recognizable, that classic round headlamp, long tank with pinstripes, single saddle seat, and chrome accents. It's old school, but in the best way. And that sound? The iconic thump-thump of its engine is music to any Enfield lover's ears. It's not the fastest bike out there, but that's not the point. The Bullet is about enjoying the ride, feeling every gear shift, every vibration. Engine and performance. Under the tank, you'll usually find a 346cc or 500cc single-cylinder engine, depending on the model and year. It's simple, rugged, and easy to maintain. Now, let's be honest, the Bullet isn't made for racing. It's made for cruising, for soaking in every mile of the journey. Its power delivery is linear, and while it doesn't fly, it pulls, steady, heavy, and confidently. Real rider experience. Ask any Bullet owner, and they'll tell you, this bike becomes part of your life. It demands a little more attention, a little more care, but in return, it gives you a riding experience that's raw and real. It's not perfect. Vibrations? Yep. Weight? Heavy. But those quirks are part of its charm. If you've ever kicked it to life on a cold morning, you know the feeling. So, is the Royal Enfield Bullet for everyone? Maybe not. But for those who connect with it, it's not just a machine, it's a companion for the long road ahead. If you're thinking about buying one, or just love the sound of a classic thumper, hit that like button, subscribe for more bike content, and let me know in the comments, what does the Bullet mean to you? Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe, ride proud.